What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome you back to more Subnautica Below Zero. In the last episode, we made it here to the Delta Station dock area. Had a bit of a run-in with somebody who was piloting a mech suit, which we know as prawn suits from the first game, although it was a little bit modified, a little bit different. In this episode, I'm still looking around, and I'm still grabbing some things, trying to scan some things here at the Delta Station dock. There's all sorts of unique stuff to go around, PDAs to listen to, and things like that. We actually got, looks like one more to do here next to Fred's bed. Grab these posters, might as well. Let's have a listen.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, so we got a little bit more characters with these guys, don't we? Let's open the shaving kit and see what we got. I can just take it? Okay, cool. We got a shaving kit. Well, he's probably not going to need it anyway because I doubt he's here anymore. Dead? Who knows? But we're going to head outside really quickly. And we have a data box, which is going to allow us to make a scanner room. Remember those from the last game where we could actually scan for resources within the vicinity of the room itself. All right, let's check out another building here. As we go a little bit further, we got more PDAs.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Maybe I can find clues about Sam here.
We'll have a look around. We got an executive desk. This guy. This is the guy that sent, that actually told us what happened to Sam. They're the one who actually sent the letter. So we got planter pots. Can I also scan this chair? No, that chair is not any different, evidently. All right, we got a PDA here. Also, an executive toy. What does this do? Doesn't that, like, completely defeat the purpose? Oh, yeah, it literally does defeat the purpose. Isn't the whole point of those that it's just supposed to be a demonstration of gravity? But whatever. All right.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
He sounds like every creepy company man ever.
I know she had it in her.
All right, let's take a look and get this observatory done. Looks like they left some food here as well as things start to go dark again, which is not going to help our situation out a ton. Look at all that. How's that not rotted by now?
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations? to facilitate longer-term separation success. I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
What a creep. All right, well, oh, hold on. There is a motivational poster there. Let's grab that. Might as well put on the flashlight now, because we're probably going to need that here going forward. Got the aquarium. Pretty much everything I needed to scan in there has been scanned. And it doesn't look like I can really go any further this way. So now we need to actually get up to the satellite station itself. So let's just kind of follow the lights here and see what we have in store. And that can warm us up, but I'm going to move beyond it. We got another PDA.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
An old ship, you say? Now that is intriguing. We might need to go looking for said old ship at some point. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. For right now, I'm going to keep heading up this way. We actually got ourselves what looks like an elevator here. Satellite surveillance active. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation, observe and prepare for possible intervention. I'm assuming that's us and the lady. So everyone else is gone. Climb up this ladder here. Let's see what we got. We do anything over here? We got a PDA. Let's play it. New employee training is recommended that all training be completed while Tower is in test mode. Test mode is fully functional, simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test module command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. I don't have that. How do I get that? Can I scan nothing? Nothing? Okay, well, I'm going to need to go down so I can actually, not die here. So let me climb down really quickly. How do I get myself whatever that is, the test override module? Maybe there's a way. Maybe we're going to have to look into that a little bit more. Let's warm up a little bit. Keep searching around here a smidge. So far, it doesn't look like there's much that I can do. So I guess we're just going to have to move on from here. We've gotten some information. We've scanned a whole bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. We do need to get ourselves a habitat builder, which I don't think we have a blueprint for that anyway. I can look, though. Let's see. Yeah, we do not have anything for that yet, so it's not like we can build ourselves a base, which is kind of important if we want to get some bigger and better things. So let's head... Ooh... We got over here, Delta Station. Is there anything over this way, perhaps? Up and I guess this is okay. It's just a roundabout way. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna head down. And I'm actually going to have myself a drink, and we're gonna continue down this way, using my only big water. I do not want to jump down in there. We're gonna go over this direction. Probably for the best, especially because everything is really warm in here. And if I have to, I can grab more. Well, I don't really have a lot of space for shrub nuts, which is unfortunate. It's okay, though. I can at least scan the darn thing. And if I wanted to, I could probably also grab a seed for it, but we'll just move down this way. Let's see here. I'm going to want to make my way towards the Delta Station dock beacon. And then we'll start making our way back to base. I need to find a way to deposit all of this stuff. I'll have to probably make myself some waterproof lockers because we're starting to get a little bit low on space. And luckily now, though, we can actually make ourselves that rebreather, which is going to come in huge handy. So, as you can see, I also replaced the battery on our Sea Glide. Let's jump back on in after I'm just going to quickly have a look around right here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we got a filtered water. Okay, well, that's nice. Anything here at all? There's a trash can. I can scan that. And that also, I like the little notepads down there. Can I scan those? Nope. Nothing here I can scan. Oh, I can scan the floodlight. Okay, well, that's cool. Perfect. All right, well, let's hop back in And be aware that we are going to run into those really loud critters down this way, as well as that thing. So we need to stay away from them. So there's the guys. Remember, they're not super harmful. You just need to sea glide past them. They'll try to chase you for a little bit, but they're not going to really mess with you all that much. So now that we have a few points of references, the DTB, the Delta Station dock, which I'm going to leave that beacon on for, and then also wherever the heck that person went, we now know that we can head back and we can start working on some stuff. Getting that rebreather, getting that better oxygen tank, and the like. And we also need to get ourselves a habitat builder somehow. What? Oh, hold on. You got something interesting here. Some sort of cage. Was this attacked by one of those sharks? Just a second. Let's take a look at this. Is there a way onto this? There must be. I see a ladder. Okay, there it is. What do we got? Okay, so this looks like a mineral detector fragment, which I don't need. What else do we got here? Supply crate. Another flare that I don't need. Nutrient block that I can't hold, but I will make room for here in a second. Let me drop a piece of titanium. And then we'll pick that up, because it's always good to have more of those. Okay, I won't mess with those panglings. We're going to jump back in the water. We're going to make our way back. I think we accomplished quite a bit over there. Exploring most of that dock. Now we can start to actually improve upon our equipment a little bit before we branch out even further. But right now the big concern is actually pretty much just space. I need to see where I can actually store some more stuff, because my storage in here is just about full. Alright, let's start. Oh, what's up?
I do not trust Alterra,
No, neither do you.
but your sister was Alterran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Alterra.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Well, that's certainly convenient, isn't it?
Uploaded to PDA.
Architect Artifact X3J. Well, now we know actually where we need to go next, so we'll have to do that. First things first, I'm actually going to cook the one boomerang fish I have here really quickly, just to get it out of my inventory. Then I'm going to head on in here, and I'm going to actually make the wiring kits first, which, there we go. We can make 2 of those. And then I need to make... Oh, I don't have any copper in here. Hold on a second. Let's grab that out of here. Don't have a lot of space. That's okay. We'll whittle this down over time. Let's put all that copper wire together, and then we're going to take our rebreather. And, I don't have the fiber mesh and silicone rubber. Ah! Gosh, dang it. That one, and then I will put this flare away so that I can take that one out. And I'm like just hanging on the edge here. Okay, there we go. Let's, rebreather, and then we'll do the compass after the fact. Inventory full! Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, hold on a second. I can drop a few things in here. Or I can actually... No. Actually, what I can do... Let's do this. We'll go right here. And I am going to drop a few things right there. We'll be able to pick all that up in a second. Don't worry.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Okay, so now we have a rebreather, which allows us to breathe a little bit deeper, which is good. So we got all that. Now, let's make ourselves the compass. Super fast. So now we can actually know which direction we're going in, which is great. And I want to make the repair tool. So let me go grab one more silicone rubber. Again, just to fill my to give myself a little bit more in the way of space. There we go. All right. So I think that's everything I wanted to make there. Now, also we do have a thermos, which is actually extremely useless, so we will not build that, at least right now, but I'll explain how it works later. We need to build a mobile vehicle bay. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and computer chip. Okay, I only need 5 titanium to make titanium ingots in this game, which is good. We'll take a couple of those, and I do have enough silver to make this computer chip, which is good. So let's do that first. There we go. And then synthetic fiber, spiral plant clipping, and rubies. Okay, I don't have access to those. Let's take the copper wire, and then we'll make the wiring kit. And then a computer chip. And all of that will be used to make... What am I still missing? Oh, yeah, the lubricant. I almost forgot to grab that. It's a good thing I made 2 lubricants out of all of those creepvine seed clusters that I got before, although I might need to go get another one because I think I need to use one to actually make the sea truck itself. But don't worry, I have plans here. Okay, so we got the fabricator. I'm going to take this thing, and I am actually going to assign it to there. We are going to deploy it. Let's see. There was a little bit of a better spot to go deploy this. We can go like not too far away from the pod. We'll go like right here. There we go. Okay, so remember how the mobile vehicle bay works last time? You just have to climb onto it, and then you need to actually build it with the required materials. So we have a sea truck. Can't make this right now.
Seek shelter.
We're missing quite a few things. We need to make titanium ingot, and the lead is what we have for the moment. Advanced wiring kit, glass, and power cells, however, are all things that we're going to have to actually go and actively seek out if we want to make this thing. So it's going to be a little bit of a process. I'm going to start by instantly creating some titanium ingot. Well, I guess I'll just make the one titanium ingot. Probably a good idea. We also have our lead right there. We do need to get ourselves some more silver if we're going to make advanced wiring kits. But now that I have kind of whittled down all of my resources a little bit, I should be able to start putting all of this away. Like so. And then actually, I forgot to eat my boomerang, so let's do that now. And I'll also take the filtered water there. Open the storage again. And we still have our one wiring kit. Actually, I should probably keep the table coral sample because I still need gold to make... Ooh, hold on. Let's actually make another copper wire here. I'm going to do one thing at a time. And I need the computer chip and the wiring kit to make the advanced one, so we need to go get more gold. So I'm actually going to head on out of here. And we are going to actually make our way back towards the Delta Station dock. And I'm going to see if I can collect some more resources around there. But I think I'll worry about that a little bit more in the next episode, because I think we're done in this episode. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Subnautica Below Zero very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one. We're going to go explore around the Delta Station dock, but also we are going to check out an area of the deeper section of the twisty bridges, which is it's some other stuff going on in there that we're gonna definitely want to check out. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all then.